What is up? What is up? You are watching Jay's World. I am your host, Big J, and I'm doing a segment called This Week in Comics. So it's been kind of light these past few weeks because of Mother's Day, Easter, and I've cut down on what books I buy. I do heavily like DC and Image. Marvel, not as much. Basically, only Spider-Man books. But I do love Spawn. Spawn has 4 books coming out. Todd McFarlane, he's the man with his stuff. So, been around what 30 years, 30 years. So, I definitely pick up Spawn, King Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, and the Scorched. Those are the 4 books Spawn related that are out. You can see Gunslinger Spawn right here. This is issue number 7. This is Spawn 329. And this is the Scorched number 5. Now, interesting thing, if you guys remember way back when Spawn started, issues 13, 14, 15, around there, it was revealed that Chapel was the murderer of Spawn, Al Simmons, um, and Rob Liefeld, of course, created Chapel. And when the Spawn movie came out back in the 90s, they changed that because Todd McFarlane could not work out a deal with Rob Liefeld to get the Chapel character into the movie, and it was switched that Jessica Priest was the one that killed Spawn. Now, here's the interesting thing. Um, they since they retconned it in the movie, they retconned it in the books as well. Um, so now Jessica Priest is a main character in the story. She is the She Spawn, and this Spawn right now, Al Simmons, does not know that Jessica Priest is the one that killed him, and she's part of the Scorched team. The Scorched is consists of She Spawn, Medieval Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, and yeah, believe the main Spawn. So they're focusing on more Spawns. Interesting storyline that more of them are popping up since the gates or the entrances to heaven and hell have been sealed. So some of them have been hiding out for years, and I gotta say I like it. Todd McFarlane really does. He's an atheist, but he's really on his biblical shit. I gotta give it to him. Like everything with angels and demons. I gotta say he's one crazy thing is that he's on some child killer shit as well. Basically we all know Billy Kincaid from the first 6 issues of Spawn, where Spawn killed them and he put the ice cream pops in them. He through the years became a demon, and he is one of the focuses of King Spawn because he's came back and he wants Spawn to take this throne and be King Spawn, but he is murdering kids in order to do it. So it is a wild and crazy story. Um, as if you guys didn't know, in issue 250, or I think it was Spawn Annihilation, it was a one shot. They killed off Wanda, and Al Simmons Spawn's main goal is to find out who killed off Wanda, why did he kill him off, and it's taking a while. It's a build up, but they basically did it to get his attention, and I believe Wanda is like an angel now. She appears sometimes. They haven't showed Cyan in a while. She had powers last time I saw her, and there was also I believe two twins afterwards. They haven't showed them in a minute. They have brought back some of the other characters that we haven't seen in a while. Cygor, Overkill, um, the the Curse. These are like some legendary characters. So we've been getting some interesting things going on with the Spawn universe. I gotta say it is amazing. On another topic with DC, I don't know if you guys have heard, the Justice League has been killed. There was an enemy that basically took all of the big bads, Darkseid, Doomsday, I believe Eclipso, Ares, all of these big mainstay villains from the DC universe, and they um, put some dark entity into them, and they made them even more evil or more powerful. And they basically took most of the Justice League and turned them into dust. Like the Trinity, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman are turned into dust in one swift moment, one's page. Um, and now they are going to do a new series which is called Dark Crisis. And I'm interested in seeing how this goes because it's going to be a 6 issue series, and you know, about every year they shake up things and they do a crossover. They usually do a crisis. Way back to Crisis of Infinite Earths, they did a identity crisis. They did a I think it's Infinite Crisis. It's always a crisis. So it's interesting stories. They shake things up. They kill off characters. They bring them back. As we know in comics, um, everybody dies for a few months or a few years, and they bring them back. Especially if you're a mutant. If you're a mutant, you don't die. So we all know that with the X-Men. But I hope you guys have been reading stuff. Let me know in the comments below, what is one of your favorite books? What books do you think I should read or check out? Give me your suggestions. What storylines stand out to you? I would like to hear that as well. As for me, I'm keeping it mostly DC and Image with a few Marvel books here and there. I do check out Udon because I love Street Fighter. As you see Ryu in the back, I believe they do spectacular art. As for Marvel, I'm a big Spider-Man head, so you got Peter in the back up there, and you got Spawn back there, and the Justice League on top, on the walls. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this. Please share, like, follow my social media, Jay's World 430, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I'm on Discord. I am on Twitch. I do stream and I game every so often. I gotta keep more consistent with my schedule. But I will most definitely let you know when I do stream. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and hair grease. Later.